Hi, this is Terry with Central Valley Airgunners and FoxAirPower.com. How's everybody doing? I hope well. I'm doing well as usual. I got my AEA shipment in. Wanted to do a short video to show everybody what I now have in stock. So let's get to it. It's going to be a lot of fun for me. I hope it is for you too. Okay, this is the mighty AEA HP Varmint. I have these in stock in 25 caliber. This gun weighs 6.5 pounds. It has a 24-inch barrel. It's shrouded. An overall length of 45 inches. An overall length of 36 inches with the buttstock folded. Nice rubber pad there. It's a bolt action rifle. These are 10-round magazines. They go in that simple, that easy. This is an aluminum 500cc tank with a max fill pressure of 3,600 psi. This gun's rated at 1,100 feet per second with an amazing 80 foot-pounds of energy. It has an 11mm dovetail rail on top. This model I'm really excited about. This is the AEA HP Custom Standard. This is in 25 caliber. I have these in 25 caliber in stock right now. When I say custom, what I mean is this thing has a 24-inch barrel, whereas previous models of the standard had an 18-inch barrel. Also, it has a power wheel. This thing is regulated and has a lightweight trigger. So those are a lot of cool features for this gun. This gun weighs 5.7 pounds. It has a 24-inch barrel, like I said. It has an overall length of 44 inches. Has an overall length of 34 inches with the buttstock folded. It's a really cool look. Integral shroud. This is the bolt action rifle. These are 10-round magazines. This is a 350cc tank with a max fill pressure of 3,600 psi. Specs on this, on the spec sheet, say 1,000 feet per second and 50 foot-pounds of energy. With the 24-inch barrel, I think it's going to more act like the Varmint, maybe up around 1,100 feet per second and 70-80 foot-pounds of energy. So that's really cool. It has an 11mm dovetail rail on top. Really cool rifle. And this is the AEA HP SS semi-automatic pistol in 25 caliber. I have these in stock in 25 caliber. Look at this thing. Just freaking wicked. It weighs 4.2 pounds. It has an 8-inch barrel. It's 20 inches. With the folding stock that comes with it, it's 30 inches, of course. It has an integral shroud. This is a semi-automatic weapon. It comes with 10-round magazines. Pull the bolt back. Slide the magazine in. It's that easy. Just start pulling the trigger. It has a 165cc tube with a max fill pressure of 3,200 psi. It's rated at 700 feet per second and 30 foot-pounds of energy. It has an 11mm dovetail rail on top. Let me show you guys this how this buttstock looks. It goes on that simple. Just tighten that down there. Look at this monster. Really, really cool. Extend this out, and it's actually quite shoulderable. Really, really awesome. I love this thing. Folded. Go in your backpack. Really nice. Okay, that's the AEA HP SS 25 caliber semi-automatic pistol. Another beautiful rifle here. These are all beautiful. This one is the AEA Challenger Bullpup. This one is in 25 caliber. I have these in stock in 25 caliber. Man, she's beautiful. Has a power wheel. Okay. This gun weighs 7.2 pounds. Has a 24-inch barrel. It is 35 inches overall length. It has an integral shroud. It is bolt action. Very smooth. Magazine goes in this direction. Just like that. These are 10-round magazines. It has a 300cc tube with a max fill pressure of 3,600 psi. This gun is rated at 1,100 feet per second and 80 foot-pounds of energy. It has a beautiful pick rail on top. Oh, look at this beautiful buttstock. It's really nice work. So yeah, the AEA Challenger Bullpup. It's a work of art. Beautiful rifle. And this is the super cool AEA HP Carbine semi-automatic air rifle. This one is in 22. I have these in 22 and 25 caliber in stock now. This is a 5.5 pound rifle. It has a 35-inch overall length, about 25 inches with the buttstock folded. It has an integral shroud. Of course, I mentioned it's semi-auto. Magazine goes in just that simple. Really cool. The 22 mags are 12 round and the 25 mags are 10 round. This is a 350cc aluminum tank with a max fill pressure of 3,600 psi. These guns are rated, the 22 is rated at 1,200 feet per second at 45 foot-pounds, and the 25 is rated at 900 feet per second at 48 foot-pounds of energy. This has a 11mm dovetail rail on top. That's the AEA HP Carbine, semi-automatic. Super cool. Okay, let's take a look at these two lovely ladies. These are the AEA HP Carbine TDs, aka the Assassin. Both of these are in 25 caliber. I have both of these versions in 22 and 25 caliber in stock now. Both versions meaning that this version has a carbon fiber shroud and attached moderator. This version has an aluminum shroud and attached moderator. This version weighs 5 pounds. This version weighs 5.5 pounds. These are very light air rifles. They both have 13-inch barrels. They both have an overall length of 35-inch, 25-inch with the buttstock folded. Has an integral shroud. They both have 7.5-inch attached moderators. They're semi-automatic, if I didn't mention that. Magazine goes in just that easy. The 22 caliber magazine holds 12 rounds. The 25 caliber magazine holds 10 rounds. This is a beautiful, beautiful 450cc carbon fiber tank. It has a working pressure of 3,600 psi down to 2,100 psi. The 22 is rated at 1,050 feet per second with 40 foot-pounds of energy, and the 25 calibers are rated at 950 feet per second with a 55 foot-pounds of energy rating. All of these models have an 11mm dovetail rail on top. Super nice rifles. Okay, now this is the mind-blowing AEA Element Ultralight in 22. I have these in stock in 22 caliber. This thing weighs a mind-blowing 2.8 pounds. 2.8 pounds. Has a 16-inch barrel, 35 inches overall. With the buttstock folded, it's 24 inches. Has an integral shroud. This is bolt action. These go in this way. Look how slimline that magazine is in the housing there. Somebody really thought this out. It's an 11 round magazine. This is a 300cc air tube. It has a max fill pressure of 3,200 psi, although it says right here max fill pressure 4,500 psi. So this 22 has a rating of 1,000 feet per second with 35 foot-pounds of energy. It has a beautiful pick rail on top. This kit comes with an additional air tube with a gauge, regulated. This is a 380cc tube. You just screw off your original tube and put this one on. Regulated. Also has a super light trigger. Very, very light. Interesting. It has like a skeleton block here. The housing for the bolt is carbon fiber. The bolt itself is carbon fiber, which drags back this mechanism with the spring here. This spring housing is carbon fiber. Of course, the shroud is carbon fiber. The folding stock tube, carbon fiber. This is really an incredible, incredible air rifle. I really, really like this one. This is the AEA Ultralight Element in 22. I really like this one. Okay, last but not least is the AEA Terminator 35 caliber semi-automatic weapon. She's a monster. This is my personal Terminator. I literally sold out of my Terminators during pre-order. I actually have more coming. They should be here in 2 weeks or less. So we are on pre-order again. I love this gun. So this thing has a 20-inch barrel. It's 43 inches overall in length. Look at her. She's just gorgeous. Has an integral shroud. Semi-automatic. Has 10 round magazines. Get it in there, right? She does. Look at that. Low profile. Has an aluminum tube in front, an aluminum tank in back between both tanks, 700 cc's of air. This thing has a 3,600 max fill pressure. It's rated at the factory at 900 feet per second and 150 foot-pounds. I've got this on video at 926 feet per second and 154 foot-pounds. So really cool gun. I don't know if I mentioned the pick rail on top. Nice pick rail on top. It's my favorite gun. So this is the AEA Terminator 35 caliber semi-automatic air rifle. I also want to mention the optics that I have in stock. This is the Lebo 3x12x40 coming from AEA. This is the AEA Advanced Optics 6x25x56, also coming from AEA. This comes with rings and a sunshade. These are AEA match grade top shooter optics here. This one is a 4x16x50 and this one is a 5x25x56. These are beautiful, beautiful scopes. I plan on doing more in-depth videos with the scopes as well, so more news to follow. I have these all in stock now. So, thanks. Okay, so that's everything. I did have a fun time today. I got to play with Airguns all day. So that was just a brief description of all the models. I plan on doing a more in-depth video with each model. We'll do some chronograph testing and some accuracy testing. So a lot of fun stuff coming up. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and please check the models out at foxairpower.com. So yeah, that's about it. This is Terry with Central Valley Airgunners and foxairpower.com. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.